This is the 11th time I've tried to record this with pictures, so now I'm just gonna read it. The people of King Steve. In a faraway land, there lives the mighty King Steve, known for his death metal band and his collection of leaves. The people who live there are many in their thoughts, and very deeply they care about who calls the shots. They respect King Steve's reign, but they want a say, so they said to him plain that he must find a way. Despite his people's test, King Steve is very clever. He would put their worries to rest with the pull of a lever. He created a Council of Steve and split the land into regions, where one seat one person would seize and become those people's beacon. Every citizen would vote and decide for themselves who was the best hope to ward off the elves. On that cold winter's day, election day came, and the people clad in gray voted for those who thought the same. The results had come in, but the people were tense, because much to their chagrin, all those elected were dense. The people were furious, they could not trust these oafs. They thought King Steve delirious, and came with pitchforks. Upon looking at the maps, they saw what was a calamity. All the dunces and the saps made up the majority. So King Steve tried again, and he tried something different. He would do it in proportion, and all could then vent. He split 1 into 12, and the vote was redone. Each thought would be shelved, and the process more fun. This new plan almost worked. Everyone had a voice, but one thing made it worse. Not all got their choice. Turnouts were low, and approvers lower still. But small problems would grow, but the people did know. This worried King Steve, for what use was voting, if most did not leave at least an opinion worth noting. King Steve made a new system, where all votes were used. Those with extra support for them would share so no one misused. The people would rank their choices, and their vote would go to their first. What happens after sharing their voices is why the system works. If one wins by a large amount, then the votes are shared with similar people about, so access isn't wasted. If one is lower than the rest, and they are first choice, the votes are redistributed to next best, and the voters still have a voice. King Steve explained in notes that if your first choice isn't elected, there is still power in the votes, and no need to feel dejected. And so the people lived on, they passed laws and made choices, every one based upon all the people's voices. The council could be approached by all, everyone could be heard. King Steve could hear the timeless call of a land quite unstirred. We end our story here of King Steve and his people, but the adventure doesn't stop here, maybe more, locked away in a steeple.